adventurers, my name is Alexandra with the Bucket List Mermaid, and it is my goal to help you check off everything on your adventure bucket list. Today we are going to be going to one of the coolest and most unique national parks here in the US, and that is Arches National Park. Now, if you have gone to Arches National Park, you might feel a little bit overwhelmed because there are a lot of, as the name would suggest, arches. So now let's go through and rank them. Obviously, this is going to be a subjective list, but I spent a lot of time in Arches National Park and even more time writing about Arches National Park because it's so cool. And the point of all of this is to maybe give you some insight on what to prioritize. Maybe go look at some pictures, go see which one you're like, ooh, that one I could probably skip if I don't have time, but that one I'm definitely gonna hit. So here are all the 14 arches, all ranked for your bucket list. Number 1, I'm sorry, I have to go with Double Arch. I love it. It's accessible, it's easy to get to, it's just beautiful, it's grand, it's big, love it. Number 2, Landscape Arch. Oh my gosh, it's just wonderful. They do have a very good trail going to it, so it's pretty accessible, but you still get a good hike in there. I don't know, I just feel like it's gonna fall, and you just need to see it before that happens. I think that one should have been named Delicate Arch. That one looks way more delicate than actual Delicate Arch. It's like so pencil thin. Number 3, Partition Arch. Specifically at sunrise. You need to go at sunrise. It is off the beaten path. It's beautiful. There's not as many crowds as the more popular ones. Number 4, the Sand Dune Arch. That has to go with that one just because it's so unique and the surrounding area around the arch is cool too. I literally felt like Lara Croft, and that's why it gets a higher ranking on this list. Absolutely love it. It's all about the experience, not just the arch. Number 5, Delicate Arch. I have to put it a little higher on this list just because it is the most popular. Gonna be honest, it was not my favorite one, but you can tell me, is my saltiness towards Delicate Arch warranted? Let me know in the comments if you thought it was like the most amazing thing ever. I do want to hear your opinion on Delicate Arch. Number 6, Turret Arch. It's like something out of another planet, and you really can't beat that. Number 7, Double O. It is very beautiful. It is a little harder to get to, and the arch itself I think is vaguely overshadowed by the Double Arch as far as grandness. However, it is still beautiful nonetheless. Now, number 8, the North and South Window. It's accessible to get to. It is beautiful, but it is a little crowded. Number 9, the Tower Arch. It is beautiful. It is secluded. It is off the beaten path. The only thing that is a little annoying is that you have to go through this whole hike and you basically just get to see one arch, where if you were to go to Devil's Garden and do the entire like 8-mile loop, you'd get to see so many arches. Now, number 10, Private Arch. I really did like the Private Arch because it was private. However, the arch itself is a little underwhelming compared to the others. And it's also a little hard getting there. I actually ended up going the wrong way and then having to like scramble on a rock and then like slide down. It was a whole ordeal. I got lost so many times. It was a little embarrassing. Get it together, Alex. Get it together. Now, number 11, the Navajo Arch. I really did like how you could walk underneath of the Navajo Arch, and I think it was really cool. It just was not as like grand and huge and otherworldly than other arches in the park. Now, 12, the Pine Tree Arch. I did like how you could see the fins in the background, like through the arch is really cool, but the arch itself, it can get a little crowded because it is on that well-maintained trail right by Landscape Arch, and it is cool, it's just like the other ones are just more unique and grand. Now 13, the Skyline Arch. Overall, it's a pretty standard arch. I really liked it. However, it can get a little stressful when there is no parking because it's just the side off. As I went once and there was nobody, and I went the second time and everybody was there, so that did make it a wee bit stressful. I would do that for the Double Arch, but I don't know if I'd do that for the Skyline Arch. And then number 14, the Tunnel Arch. As I said, it's beautiful. If it were anywhere else, it would just be stunning and you'd be like in awe. However, just after looking at all of these gorgeous and unique arches, it just is a little underwhelming. It's like the middle child of the arches. Sorry. Now, if you are looking for a more specific itinerary and like more in depth than what I just did, I do have an entire blog post, and that is on my blog post, which I will link. Definitely go check it out to get more itinerary recommendations and choose which arches you want to go check off your bucket list. Well, thank you guys so much for watching my ranking of all of the notable arches in Arches National Park. If you did like this content, it would mean the world to this traveling and adventuring adventuring mermaid if you could just hit that subscribe button so that you can stay up to date on all of the adventurous content and see how I can help you further check off that bucket list. I would also love for you to give your opinion on your ranking of the arches, because it is very subjective. You know, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and this entire place is beautiful, so it's really hard to rank it. However, put your ranking in the comments. I want to see what you have, or at least like your top 3. Like, what are your top 3 arches in Arches National Park? I want to know. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, stay adventurous.